Good morning from Idaho Falls, the complete opposite side of the United States from where you last saw the gator dog and myself. You last saw us in March. It is now September and 45 degrees, and I'm feeling every bit of that 45 degrees right now, especially with the wet hair. I don't quite really know where to begin because it's been so long and I don't know how to talk to the camera anymore. So we're gonna try and make it through this. I have an epic plan for the return to road life video because it is the return to road life after 6 months. But I figured that was probably a little too cheesy for my taste, and I'd rather just go for a walk in the park with my dog and chat with you guys and bring you up to speed. So that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna throw the chuck it ball too, because that's Zora's favorite thing ever. Before I get into where I've been and what the future holds, I do want to just say a big thank you to everybody for sending emails and DMs and leaving YouTube comments asking about the dog and myself. It really did mean a lot to have people checking in on us, and you're a huge reason of why I am back on YouTube, because there have been a couple moments where I was like, maybe I'll just move on. Maybe I'll go back to corporate. Stability would be nice sometimes. So I just wanted to say thank you before I get into the bulk of this video, which is not going to be terribly exciting. So if this is your first video with us, I'm sorry. But thank you again, and here's the rest of the video. So rewinding all the way to March, which probably makes more sense to all of you now because I was getting tons of comments like, how on earth are you staying cool? Because it is 90 degrees in Florida right now. It was not 90 degrees when I was there. It's actually quite nice. It's like 70s. But Zora and I were having the time of our life, loving Florida, and then on a whim we decided to go to Georgia, which you never saw, but we went to Georgia, and then we went home. Yeah, I know what you want. Zora. Free. Zora. Ready? Here she comes! Here she comes! Get over here, you crazy one. Alright. Out. Ready? Back. Down. Yes! Kicking up dirt already. Do the legs. Oh, nope, psych. Do the legs. Come on, Moose. Good job, Gator. Hey, give me the ball. Give me the ball. Out. Good. Watch this speed you're about to witness. Around. And she's off. Oh, almost caught it. Good job. Through the legs. Every time. I don't know why she does that, but it's become a habit, and sometimes she'll run right into me. And now it's September, and we're back on the road. We had a great little break, and Zora has grown up quite a bit more. She's got a few new tricks that she knows, and she's turning into quite the good moose. Which was a question I got on Instagram the other day. Why do I call her Moose? I really don't know. There's a meme that I saw, and it was like, oh, you're such a cute little moose. You make all the boy mooses go, Mah. And from now on, I say that to her all the time. And it's kind of stuck. So she gets called Moose. That's the best explanation I got. Back. Spin. Super fast. Around. Miss. She's really bad at catching it. Good job. Chuck it session done. I just threw it a couple times. We'll play again. later, but my hands got cold. So we are in the process of trying to decide what the future of road life is going to look like. We, meaning the dog and I. She is obviously a little bit bigger. She's not too big. She just went to the vet the other day and she was 57 pounds. So she's not massive. But she's large enough that the 4Runner, if we're both living in it together, is just a little bit small. So I don't know. Actually, I do know. I do know what the immediate future holds for the 4Runner build, and that is a teaser, but I'm not going to be too cringy. I'm not going to hype it up too much, but it is pretty exciting, just going to say. And so we're gonna make a little change to the 4Runner, which I think will help the dog and myself be more comfortable. But that's not permanent, so I'm still evaluating. I almost got an off-road trailer, but the thought of hauling a trailer everywhere with me is not something I really want to do. It wouldn't work with the way that I travel, so I know that I would end up not being super happy with that decision, as nice as that extra space would be in the immediate future. I think that's all I really have to say today. I will give you guys some more information on life once I know. But about all I know right now is that the dog and I are back on the road and we're ready for some new adventures. So stay tuned as the regular videos start to drop weekly, and maybe a couple times a week. Depends on how I'm feeling, but at least weekly. So we'll see you then. Also, take a look at the 4Runner. Looking a little bit different these days. Wheels haven't changed. They've just been plasti dipped. But the tires, we got some good old KO2s on there, ready for the trails that we will not hit. But we look cool. We might find a few trails. We'll see.